So with the year coming to a close, I thought that it would be a good idea to not make like a recap video of all the videos that I've released over the year, but maybe just do something a little different and show you guys something that obviously I've been working on with all the videos. Um, this right here. This is where I keep my more favorite cards, the pulls that I really like. Um, Stuff that I don't have in binders really, just because I like to actually go back and have all my nice cards in one place to where when I go back I can find them easily without having to go do binder after binder. And this thing is huge, so I don't know how I'm necessarily gonna open this. Maybe put it to the side, but this is what's in that. I got some, I'm just gonna definitely cover the face cam, but I can turn it this way. I just have a lot of the cards that I've been collecting over the years, and I just kind of, we'll throw that right there. I just kind of wanted to go over some of them, actually probably a good amount of them. This is probably going to be a longer video, so if you like the long videos, stay tuned, because we're just going to go through all this. But I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been here over the years. It's been a year now, and I don't know what to say. I didn't think that we broke the goal of 2,500 subscribers, so that was nice. Love that. We did that about a week ago on Christmas, so that was a very nice thing to wake up to. I don't know which I should start first. There's really no rhyme or reason to what I put in sleeves and what I put in these little hard cases. As you can see, at first when I started collecting, I put a lot of things. If I can get this out. Once I get the first one out, it's going to be easy. Oh, God. Okay, we'll start here. There's really, oh man, I don't want to spoil that. Okay, okay, we'll throw that back there. We'll take that one out, and we'll throw that there. Anyways, there was no rhyme or reason on how, oh, that's a good one. Rhyme or reason on how I put these in. A lot of times when I first started, I was putting on these, and then at some point I switched to top loaders, and at some point I do want to get a lot of my most favorite cards in like these little hard cases. I like that, and they look really clean for those who don't want to really get cards graded and I just want a nice display case. Anyways, let's just go through. We can talk about the sets. We can talk about what you think of them. Me personally, these are just cards that I like the artworks on. Some of my favorite characters, some of my favorite Pokemon. And if everybody knows, Gen 4 is one of my favorites. And right there, that Cynthia's Ambition. Anybody who doesn't like Cynthia, look, see, that's starting to get scratched, but it's good. Good card. Love it. Looks good. I think they came out of Crown Zenith. But we'll just go through the cards, stack them there. I'll show them kind of what we got. The Miraidon EX. Definitely great. But like I said, we passed 2,500 subscribers, so that's awesome. That's cool. The Guanvor EX. You know what's coming after this. We're going to go with the Curlia. And then the Rolts. All three of those. That's awesome. There's the back side of those. At some point I do want a lot of things displayed. But we haven't got there yet. When we get there, we'll have all this stuff displayed. There's that. Nice Curlia. I love those artworks. Definitely a must have for me. But yeah, I didn't want to just do like a collage video of all my stuff that I've opened. I'd just rather show you the cards. Because a lot of them are great. A lot of them look really good. And really, I didn't care about the value when it came to a lot of these. Because it was more of like I like that card. I like that card a lot. and you'll catch the theme of some of my favorite Pokemon. Ninetales good. Yeah, that is. I think that came out of Obsidian Flames. We pulled this a few videos back, but I also pulled one like my first pack of Obsidian Flames, so I got a few of those. If you were here when the channel first started, Alistair, that was what the channel was kind of going by. So, love that, dear to my heart there. The rainbows, even if I wasn't a big fan, like Agatha I wasn't a big fan of, but like that card just in the rainbow just looks really good, so that's why I made that list here. Celebi, that's awesome. Love that. Oh, that case is all dinged up. See, that's the other thing too, like these cases, the way I put them in there, they kind of scratched up a little bit. But it's fine. I think it still looks good. But yeah, just wanted to do a video. Some of the cards. If you've been watching over the last year, you probably remember when I pulled some of these. That one, I remember opening this. This was on, what was this? This was like my first, I want to say like Silver Tempest pack. The first pack I opened of Silver Tempest, pulled that. Like these rainbows, you can't go wrong with. You really can't. Oh yeah, Guzzlord GX. I don't remember what this came out of. But I know it was one of the first rainbows I pulled. That's a Lycanroc VMAX. The rainbows are great. I really like the rainbows. So after a few rainbows, obviously we're going into the gold cards. And this was all stuff that I pulled this year. I did pull some of it off camera because I try to open cards off camera because I really don't want it to be necessarily like work to where like I'm expected to pull certain things or have a certain reaction. Sometimes I just like to do it, see what I get, not have everything all hyped up, and not everything has to go on camera. But I will say there has been a few really good cards that I pulled that I wish were on camera, but it's okay. Memory capsule. Oh, that left to right is kind of off. But yeah, so we got some gold cards in it. Now we're going through some trainers. We all know why this is in here. Let's be honest. And also, this was a gift. So 2 for 2 right there. Penny. Let's go into the Scarlet and Violet. Good card. Now, I probably said it before, but I'm a huge Eevee fan. Like from the beginning, I've always loved Eevee. From the first 3, and then my favorite being Espeon. It just grew and grew and grew. So looks like next we're going into some Eevee cards. We got an Eevee VMAX, the Leafeon VMAX, Glaceon VMAX. So these obviously made it in the hard cases. These were a lot of my early pulls, and then this card, I just love it so much. It's just one of the cutest cards that I've seen. Scorbunny is also one of my favorite Pokemon. So the Sobble crying and he's all happy, and then Scorbunny's lost. That's just love that card. Got the code card right there. That came out of Vivid Voltage 3-pack blister. We got 2 more cards over here. What is this? Oh, Lapras VMAX. Okay, so going into the shinies. Definitely a fan of Lapras. And then, what is this one? Oh, just another gold card. So tag team. So that's there. That's just the first row. I have What else do we have over here? Oh, Chunkachu. Pikachu VMAX. Nice. And then these, I'm going to start from the back to the front on these back here. If I can get these out, I cram them in there pretty tight. Okay. Let's see. So we got nice. I know that came out of Cosmic Eclipse. I almost dropped that. There is an alternate art event that looks really good, but that is nice as well. So we're going into Starmie V. Definitely the header of my channel if anybody's ever noticed it. Love that card. That is I believe I pulled this off camera, and this was one of the ones where I was like, God, I wish I would have pulled it on camera, but it's okay. Next one. And these ones I just kind of kept in the bag because at some point I realized that keeping these loose, we're just scratching them. So then at some point I started just keeping them in the little top loader little cases I got. But Tag Team Restaurant Zekrom with the N in the middle. Definitely one of my favorite cards there. We got another one in the case. That is the Genocide Gree. I think that's from Fusion Strike. I really like the full arts. Full arts are really cool to me. Another one right here. Scratched up. We got the alt art Ice Rider, Calyrex V. Next card. Got the RCSV. I believe this came in a collection box. I can't remember. There. Oh, that's awesome. And you, that right there. Like that is, these arts are, they're so good. Like, look at that. These are so good. What set did that come from? I think that came from Silver Tempest. This came from Crown Zenith. Like, look at that. Look at that. That hollow pattern when it goes across. Like, this, the moon kind of glows a little bit. Like, that's awesome. Next card. Deoxys V-Star. So now I remember I went crazy on Crown Zenith. I think we all did. But I like this card. There's a lot going on, but like you can see the card. You can make everything out. You got the cosmics coming down. Yeah, I really like that card a lot. Back of that. And some of the conditions on these cards are really good. Oh, Gardenia's Vigor, yes. That was another one where I was like, I have to have this card. I want to say I bought this, I want to say. Oh, wow. Spoiled that one. Pulled it right out because I was like, oh, wow. Wow. And again, like I said, these, I taped that down. That's funny. Like I said, a lot of these came, well, all of these came from this year. So that's cool that the collection has just grown so much over the year. I also taped that one down. See, I do different things here and there. Like some are taped down, some are not. Some are in cases, some are not. I have so many things that are in top loaders, so many things that are in acrylic cases. But Zacian V, also from Crown Zenith. And I haven't had any cards graded or anything like that. Like I like these little cases that they come in when they're not stretched up. So we got a Great Tusk EX. Look at that little sand tornado in the back. Oh, okay, wow. Luminion V. Lighten up the night sea. Yeah, a lot of these cards, if they had higher values, maybe I would submit them, but I just don't see a point. Now, this is actually a card that I didn't pull this year. I pulled this like 2 years ago. It just happened to make it in there. I think there might be like maybe 3 or 4 cards that are mixed in that I didn't pull this year, but obviously you have to have the Blood of Swords from Celebrations. Next one we got, looking good on the back. The Venusaur from Celebrations as well. Got another little taped back card. Oh, that was the penny. Yeah, that penny was a good penny. Scarlet and Violet was good. I liked it. I like Scarlet and Violet a lot. Next one, I think this is one I pulled last year, but yeah, the Vileplume GX. I think I pulled that. Maybe Cosmic? I don't know. But definitely made it in the little briefcase of cards. Another taped down card. Oh, the Shiny Mew from Celebrations. Also pulled that last year. We've all seen number 4. Here's a good one. I don't know if you've seen it. I kind of got a peek of that, what it was. We got the Mew VMAX. I believe this is the alt art. Pretty sure this is the alt art. So that was a good one to pull. There. Oh, nope, we're dropping stuff. And then we got the Arceus V-Star, also from Crown Zenith. I pulled this off camera. Oh, I already know what this card is. Probably easily top 3. Pulled this off camera. Didn't realize that I pulled it. I was going through cards and I was watching TV and I pulled this card and I set it down. I walked away and I came back. I don't know why. And then when I looked at it, I was like, no way. Like, Sylveon, second favorite top Pokemon, so out of the evolutions, buried behind Espeon. So when I pulled it off camera, I was so hyped, but so bummed because it's just such a dope card, and you got so much going on around it. And then this one, I know what this card is. This is just a little basic Charizard with a Pikachu going on with it. That special delivery. If you remember, everybody got a code for those. Cool little card. Next, we have the Lapras. Dope card. Also cool. So I really liked when they had the trainer galleries with the Pokemon next to it. Just showing kind of like how they are. The Urshifu, that was a good one. And then the full arts, I've told you I love full arts. So then the next, these ones really didn't make it into the acrylic cases just because at some point I started running out, and then I was taking stuff out of acrylic cases and I was putting stuff in acrylic cases, and then I had to order some acrylic cases, but then I was also ordering and opening cards while I was doing it. So these are just in top loaders, but these are all the ones with just like, oh, these are ones I need to put in acrylics because you're going to see what comes after this and then after this. But a lot of these ones were the ones that just had super good artworks. And I pulled this from one pack of 151, and I didn't realize what was happening until I pulled this card, and then this followed, and then this followed. So there's a video of that. It's the video where I opened the collection box. I think it was like maybe 8 packs in, But yes, I did pull those. Definitely at some point I want to put these in acrylic. But until then, they'll be in there. Charizard. We got some dust on there. Oh, Leafeon V Alt Art. That needs to go in a case. I don't know what I'm doing. Just putting this in the top loader. That needs to go in an acrylic case. Random pack of Evolving Skies that I opened. Pikachu. Super cool card. We got the Mewtwo promo that was in the 151. Then we got the Mew promo that was in the 151 collection box. Yeah, like all these are just okay. Now I'm messing up on this because I have the two evolutions before in acrylic cases, but not this in acrylic case. And this because I ended up getting this last, and then at some point I don't know what I was doing. I just didn't do it. But Masquerada EX. Dope card. And then some of these are, like I said, they're kind of basic cards. I just like this. I love Arcanine, Growlithe Arcanine. Love that line. So nice little promo. That came from a 3-pack blister. Nice little promo here. Sylvia touched on my evolutions that I love. So I got all these. Look at that left to right. That's so bad. Got Leafeon. Eevee. Also promo. And we got that Growlithe to go with that Arcanine. That came out of a Scarlet Violet blister pack. And then this one, I don't know if you can hear it. This is the Gold Mew that came out of the 151. And then that one is the normal. So you can tell the comparison between the gold and the whatever you plated, you want to call it, like the back. There's the back. Compared to that one, printed on paper, printed on metal. Got a little weight to it. Definitely cool cards. What else do we have in here? Oh, Psyduck. Psyduck looks, he's just lost. He's just lost, it's okay. We got the Almanite. Pulled this just a few days ago. The Full Art Jolteon. Full Art Glaceon. The Blazing Hit of VMAX with May on the leg right there. That was a cool one. Definitely have to pull that. Let's throw that over there. I'll put the metal card over here because I don't want it to get dinged up. So I'll put it on top. Got a nice little Gita. Gita, I love that character. Really cool character, solid. Got the Copycat. Koraidon, I believe that was a promo for the ETB. Toad School. Milk Tank, I love that. Milk Tank is just feasting. That's awesome. Looks good. Back looks good. Let's do a few more from the back first. Look at that. That's bad. Left to right, right to left to whatever. But the Dondozo, well, that's crazy now. Does it come out that way? Is he upside down? Yeah, he's upside down riding the wave or something like that. Not a fan of the Pokemon, but the card is cool. Miraidon. Varoom. Malamar. That just looks evil. Absol, one of my favorite Pokemon. Definitely run that on my team whenever I play any competitive. Batsuritsu. Lighting each other up. I realized that I actually had a lot more in here than I thought, but it's okay. Like I said, we're just going through the arts. Mouse fold, it's cool. Looks like we got the 4 family and then the 3 family, another 3, or actually another 4 family. So 3 and 4 families. Let's just get that out. Oh, that's nice. And I like when they do these arts and they have all the other Pokemon around them. I just think that's really cool. Oh, that's dope. It's like they're sitting at a restaurant, bickering back and forth. Wiglet. So you got the Psyduck right there, another Wiglet. The Machoke. We all remember that one. Moving Service. Was it Machoke? And was it 3rd gen when they were helping you move? I don't know, it was one of those gens. Anyways. That looks, no, right to left's a little off. We got Miss Magius. Awesome card there. Comfy. Awesome card there. Chandelure. I'm saying all these cards are awesome, but I know these are just really good. Paldeantoros. The Fido. I think this one's funny. It's like you have this dough dog looking in the bakery at all the dough. Cute card. Next we got the Mareep. I believe this is the Mareep that comes with like the 9 card. Like the Pikachu that goes with it. What else goes with it? There's some other stuff that goes with it. The Riolu. We got the Swablu. Bidoof. And the Poochyena. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? What other ones came in here? Oh, Tortwig. And everything's falling on me. Duskull. And then the Paris. So you line these up somehow. I know this went to the top, that went to the bottom, and created a nice little picture, so I always thought those were cool. But that Paris, just vibing, just chilling. What else do we have in here? This looks like, oh, this is a good amount. I'll just throw that back in there. Snorlax from the 151. Caterpie from 151. Octillery. That was from Brilliant Stars, I think. Snorlax. Snorlax was, I don't remember. Colossal. Really like the gold cards. Magnezo. Altaria. Oranguru. Ditto. Man, these are... I'm glad that I did this because I'm just going through everything now and I'm like, wow, like these are really good artworks. Voltorb. Charmander. Got the Bulbasaur. Pikachu. Palmot. Larvitar. We're rolling on Pidgey. This Gloom, though, I bought this one because I seen this art and I said I have to have that. Gloom, Starly, we got the Sleepy Mew, got that, Meryl, Pikachu, the Angry Charmander, that was a good card. Then we had the Pikachu. I remember when this came out, everybody was like, oh my god, this card is like crazy, and then that thing dropped. Heracross. This is one of my favorite. The Zoroark. That artwork is crazy. Scizor, also really good artwork. And then we have like 3 cards. We got this. Cute, love it. Destroyed the house. Weavile. And then one of my favorites right here. This is Hummus V. But that's it. That's all the cards that I pulled this year. And I'm just grateful for everybody. If you made it, this far into the video, thank you. I appreciate it. Please keep watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. I really appreciate everybody who's been here over the year. I don't know what the next goal is going to be, but let's hit it soon. Thank you. I'll see you next year. Everybody have a good, safe New Year's. And that's all I really got. I just appreciate everybody so much. And thanks. That's it.